Hello again, explorers. Welcome back to Crossroads. It's Sam here, your guide for the paths in which XR and film meet. Today we're going to be discussing a core idea under the umbrella term of XR, and that is AR, or Augmented Reality. If you're new here or would like a refresher on what it is we talk about on this show, be sure to check out the past episodes already up on this channel. Augmented reality refers to the use of computer graphics being superimposed on someone's real-world view, whether that is through a device or a head-mounted display. The head-mounted display discussed in VR's episode was also the beginning of AR when Ivan Sutherland created the Sword of Damocles, which has since developed into AR tools used for military and geographical purposes, as well as the devices we see now for virtual reality. Where it became most popular was with the 2016 phenomena that was Pokemon Go, a mobile game where players' Pokemon selves were geographically connected to their actual selves, and where hotspots could be visited to catch Pokemon through the use of their camera. Pokemon now lived in our world thanks to this use of AR. Around this time, and even before, many companies were on the hype train of AR advertising, from National Geographic to Coca-Cola to Disney. It was a way to get consumers to interact with products, characters, and stories made by these corporations. But how does this develop into being used in the film industry? First, I think it'd be fun to take a look at the films which show uses of AR. Since these are movies, it's fun to see how we imagine scenarios in which AR is a norm, and thus create a standard for what we want to see as AR is created and further developed. What I mean by this is through seeing Tony Stark's glasses throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or Ethan Hunt's contacts in Mission Impossible, or Harry Hart's umbrella in Kingsman, or Guise's glasses in Free Guy. It's from these movies that we have expectations for AR's capabilities and what we hope it can offer all of us one day. Although I'm not sure we need a lot of spy tech in our everyday lives, but that's just me. Go to the comments down below and share a use of AR that you've seen in a film or TV show. If I mentioned one that you thought of, maybe talk about why it sticks out to you as a cool use of AR. Check that you're subscribed while you're at it with notifications turned on, and make sure you like this video and share it with your local film enthusiasts. Currently, in the real world, AR's actual role in the film industry is a lot like our experiences with Pokemon Go or Disney character interactions. According to Augmented Reality Studios, the role AR plays lies with the pre-visualization process and making their sets more interactable, where digitally overlaid elements planned for visual effects teams later can be considered more clearly while setting up camera angles and can even be manipulated on the spot. Having AR models of computer-generated characters as they interact with a human actor can provide better insight on how the final cut with visual effects would read, rather than relying solely on the placements of tennis balls on sticks. With better technology and further advancement of AR, these pre-visualization and in-camera visual effects can only get better. Where we are now with AR could be seen with the filters on our favorite social media apps like Instagram or Snapchat, but also with Apple's latest release of the Apple Vision Pro, a piece of tech that can be thoroughly explored here at MAVERiC Studios. Though not as light as contacts or stylish and high-tech as glasses, there are fun ways to see how digital overlays could impact the way we live our lives. Productivity could be more streamlined, and movie theaters are now in our living rooms, even with 3D capability. This blend of the digital world and real world is already currently here. How can we better navigate this, perhaps without looking at devices in a posture that probably isn't the best, is one way that augmented reality works in our favor. After learning how the film industry is making use of AR tech, I'm interested to see how you might think other fields would use this technology, maybe something related to your career or what you hope to do as your career. As I'm making my career in the film industry, I can imagine that when we get to high-tech contacts, I can imagine actors actually being able to see and interact with their computer-generated counterparts or co-stars. Feel free to comment some ideas on that as well, and I'll see you in the next one.